What is going on, y'all? Happy Saturday. It is your girl, Janiqua A, and I am back with another reading. But before I start, I want to give props, and I want to give Chi-Town Tarot her flowers. Also, y'all already know I love, it's a lot of chai. Chiron, shout out to you, baby. And Chi-Town Tarot, you know, often I watch a lot of readers. So, and I be sitting here thinking nobody be really watching my readings. Whole time I am wrong. It feels so good to be recognized, not only from, you know, viewers and my supporters, but from other readers that are doing the same work that I am doing. Let me tell you, the names that I just mentioned, and that's not even including more readers. I'll get to them, but I want to give y'all flowers, y'all. Like, y'all have been really assisting a lot of us throughout, you know, our emotions, learning how to channel our intuitive side. And if y'all have never checked out Chi-Town Tarot and Chiron, please do. Please do. All right, please do. So let's get into y'all readings and let's see what y'all need to know today. Archangel Michael and the Legwa, please protect me, protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. Let's clear all my chakras as we tap into only the most important messages that surrounds my everything's energy. If no one told you guys today, I love y'all. And I know all y'all dreams and aspirations matter because they are unfolding in real time. Okay? Let's see what y'all need to know on this beautiful Saturday. I did my morning walk. I feel good. I feel strong. What time y'all woke up today? Put down in the comments what time y'all woke up today. Wow. You manifesting, baby. All right. You are in full manifestation mode. All right. You got your post-its on the mirror. All right. You are reflecting. All right. You're healing that you've been doing internally is showing externally. Okay. And it's something that manifested yesterday on the 2nd. This is the number 2. All right. And my last reading that's uploading, the manifestation card came out in another deck. You've been getting into new manifestation techniques. All right. This is symbolizing manifestation techniques. That counts. You can't just light a candle. All right. There's different ways to manifest. And I feel like y'all are learning different techniques, effective techniques that has been working in your favor when it comes to manifesting. All right. Like visualization, that matters. Imagination, that matters. Emotions, that matters. You are a magician. You are an alchemist, speaking your truth into your desires right now. All right. You are taking aligned actions, gathering your resources. All right. Pouring your heart into your goals right now. This card means that you are at the peak of your power right now and have everything you need for things to go your way. Your thoughts and your words are controlling your manifestation. Okay? It is controlling your manifestation. Get it. So whatever new technique, all right, whatever new technique that you've been applying to your manifestations, it is working. This is basically a confirmation with this first card that whatever technique that you've been using recently for your manifestations, keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's working in your favor. Okay? Solitude. You've been manifesting in silence. You've been learning how to manifest. Okay? Let's get another card. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Wow, study. Oh, you've been studying. All right? You've been studying. You've been stuttering. I said stuttering. All right. Somebody can't get the words out. Okay. You've been studying your history. All right. You've been tapping into ancient practices that our ancestors once used to manifest. For those of you guys that have begun a new course in study, for those of you guys that have been wanting to go back to school, all right, I'm hearing academics. It will be so good for you right now. You know, we never stop learning. We never stop learning. And if you feel like you too old to learn something new, if you feel like you know everything, baby, that will reflect in your manifestations. All right, there is always something new to learn. Even with y'all, I be learning so much from y'all. That's why I always be reposting readings and stuff. It's not that I be trying to glorify readers. I really be connecting to the messages, and I be trying to shed light on other readers that have power, y'all. It's never crazy to give people their flowers, especially when you're learning from them. So the studying that you've been doing, the reading, the looking up, the researching that you've been doing, oh, baby, it has been effective. All right, it has been effective to this manifestation. All right, you've been getting into that Black history. Okay, literally learning something new, being curious about other ways to do things is working in your favor. And this card only shows up when you are guided to enroll in a university or start your own. It's like y'all became the teacher. Y'all are moving up in leadership, y'all. Y'all went from the student to the teacher. All right, and just because you have been promoted to teacher, that don't mean you stop learning from your students. You might even be taking an online course. And if you have been thinking about taking an online course, if you've been thinking about putting out your own online course, go ahead. That's going to be your next manifestation, because you got a lot to teach. Because you've been taking the time to learn, y'all. It may also be a time of very extensive research in order to build a skill set. Have you been seeking a mentor? Have you became a mentor? The best teachers know they are forever students, y'all. Okay? The best teachers in this world knows that they are forever students. And it's looking like with that mentality, you should be putting out a course. Because what you've learned, people can literally use, y'all. People can really use. It's not worth you learning stuff and keeping it all to yourself. Yeah, some things you are meant to gatekeep, right? They are. Because if everybody learned how to do power and magic, this world would be crazy. But the things that you are learning right now, it's meant to be studied. All right, you are meant to be studied. Okay, literally. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck. Have you been teaching about intimacy? Because it's looking like you got a lot of lessons that needs to be taught. All right, it's looking like you are a great teacher of, I can't even say that word. All right. You've been studying intimacy. You've been studying relationships. You've also, it's looking like you've been using intimate magic. All right, that's real. When you manifest in the time of intimacy with your partner, all right, big things is happening. Big things is happening. Okay? Intimate magic is a real thing. Intimate magic is a real thing. And it's looking like that's how you've been manifesting. Okay. Whatever intimate experiences you've been having with somebody is high vibrational. All right. Y'all on the same type of timing, baby. Okay. Literally. All right. So whatever you're doing with somebody, keep doing it. Because y'all manifesting big time. And it's looking like you have the knowledge to speak on certain things. Okay? It's time to share with the world what you know to be true. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. I'm hearing pound cake. All right? Is y'all going to Pound Town? Wow. Oppression. It's looking like somebody is being released from jail, whether that's physical jail or a mental prison, feeling just oppressed. I'm getting like a warden. You know, in a relationship, you're not supposed to be feeling like you in jail. Okay? In a relationship, your significant other is not supposed to be trying to get you locked up. For real. That's law. With this 10 of Wands, somebody is being released. Somebody has learned their lesson. I'm hearing a 10-year bid is over. Look, at the bottom of the deck, the Moon card. This is feminine energy. All right, a lot of my masculines out there is being released from prison. From false accusations is what I'm getting. All right. A lot of divine feminines out here, okay, are in a sunken place. All right. That they can't even get up to their higher self. They've been tainted. This is the Moon card. They've lost all opportunities to ascend. Okay. There are a lot of people getting out of a mental imprisonment and physical imprisonment. Okay? You know, a lot of these feminine energies out here are reptilians. All right? Are reptilians. See that alligator? You see that disgusting water? All right? Think about water. Our body is made up really of water. Look at the insides of a lot of these people's bodies. It's not healthy, y'all. A lot of these people are sick. And at a certain point, when you get too tainted, it's no coming back from it. So with this intimate, all right, and you learning and you teaching about this, it's releasing a lot of people, masculine or feminine energies, from people that they was with. That's why these lessons need to be learned. That's why these readings be coming out when it comes to, you know, it may look like an 18 and plus over reading. It may sound like that. But it's not all for giggles. Okay? This is real knowledge that is being taught from very powerful people and readers, y'all. On who you giving your body away to. All right? Wow. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the games are shut down. All right? The lessons is being learned. All right? This is closing up shop. You know, At a certain point in life, you got to know when to leave the games behind. You got to know when to play and when to take things serious. And right now, this Wheel of Fortune in this deck is not a good energy. It's saying time is up for the games. It's saying time is up for the games. Look. The Eight of Cups, Indulgence. Somebody ain't know how to leave the games behind. Somebody ain't know how to leave the liquor behind. All right, indulging in everything that is unhealthy. I'm going to put this card back, the Wheel of Fortune. If it want to come back out, trust me, it will. All right, but you got the 10 of Swords to the Moon card. Released from the darkness. Finally seeing the light again. Because they've been learning. You know, when you in jail, that's all you really have time to do is pick up a book and learn. And sometimes when you go to jail, all right, whether it's physical or mental, all right, sometimes it's to save your life. It's to literally get you away from the environment, from the people you are around. You get more healthier. All right, you ever seen those men in jail? Okay, they be looking real good. You hear me? Because they've been isolated from people like this. That's trying to keep them in a very dark space by siphoning energy through intimacy. All right, and when people start waking up to what's really been going on with their partners and starting to be enlightened about what's true and what's false, the other party don't like that. The other party will try to do everything in their power to make their lives a living hell and will go as far as even putting somebody in jail for wrong accusations. That's just like the devil. The devil is nobody but the accuser. All right? The devil is nobody but the accuser. That's all. They not the executioner. They don't have no type of authority. All right? And even in the book of Outwitting the Devil, the devil literally says he has no authority. Only in your own mind. And when masculine energies and feminine energies start to awake to that, they become free. They start realizing how much power they really have. So the illusions have faded. All right. People are being released from imprisonment. All right. They serve their time. You know, there's consequences. No matter if you right or wrong. All right. There is consequences with sleeping with the wrong person. All right. I don't care if you didn't know. I don't care. That's karma. We all been through it. Even me. I had to learn my lesson. The lesson been learned. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. Look, celebration. Y'all about to celebrate somebody being free. All right. This is a welcome home party. All right. Whether it's physical or spiritual. The lesson has been learned. Time served. Time served. There you go. Empress energy. Yeah. Yeah, Empress. Yeah. Free that man. Free that woman until they free. Yeah. 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 Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Yeah. Everybody happy. This is a celebration, y'all. This is a celebration that time is served, y'all. Time is served. The lesson has been learned. All right. This is a whole cake. Remember what I said? Pound cake? All right. I'm hearing strawberry pound cake, baby. All right. Congratulations on your man or woman coming home. This is a time to celebrate. This is the Three of Cups. Togetherness, gathering. It's a time for celebration that somebody has been released from prison. All right? They have been learning a lot. All right? They've learned a lot. Look, and a Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is a victory. This is a victory. All right, this is a very victorious moment for somebody being released from the hands of somebody in their moon energy. Dark, tainted. Just, oh my gosh, the Three of Swords. All right, knowing somebody is being released from prison and oppression, it cuts somebody deep. Somebody might even want to be able to, somebody might be saying that they're going to hurt themselves. See, this is attachment. This is attachment. You know, these things happen when somebody finally is ready to move on and somebody else is not. They will go as far as trying to hurt themselves to make you feel sorry for them. All right, this is cutting them deep. They are in sorrow. They never thought y'all will see the time of day. They never thought that y'all will see light again. Because that's what's happening. You're no longer confined. All right, and this is bringing sorrow. You celebrating with family. You celebrating with people that actually are happy that you've been released, that time has been served, is causing sorrow and misery for somebody else, which is very sad. You not allowing this type of energy to keep you stuck or bound no more is cutting them deep. They might even be saying, I see a blade right there. All right. They are in sorrow that you are free. All right. That you are free and they don't have no control over it. You know, like when you get your time of release in prison, you know, no matter how you feel about somebody getting released, you can't put them back in unless they do something again to get put back in prison. But if time is served, all right, you can't do nothing about that. You can't do nothing about their freedom. And somebody is seeing a light of day again, and somebody is not. Somebody is stuck in sorrow. Somebody is baffled that you guys are set free. All right, this is definitely giving welcome home party, and it's looking like y'all manifesting big time. All right, y'all have learned y'all lesson. Okay, time is served. Spirit, give me more on this 10 of Wands. Look. Oh, swift. This is a delivery. This is a delivery. Something is being delivered. Something is moving fast. All right. The verdict has been delivered. All right. This is some sort of news coming in of freedom. All right, y'all might have been waiting on documents or some sort of energy, all right, that is coming in, letting y'all know that y'all are free. Well, here it is. Give yourself 8 days and you will have the confirmation that you are free. All right, and look, the Knight of Wands, the rock star. The rock star. Somebody feel like they self again, y'all. Somebody got a lot of skills and talents. Somebody could even be good at music. Somebody could even be good at producing music. Okay. Spirit, give me more on this moon card. Oh my. Y'all, I'm going to take the first card. This is Jezebel. The Princess of Wands. Playing with fire. All right. Their whole internal insides is burning up. Somebody burning. There is a dancer. All right. Somebody may have slept with a dancer and it caused so much problems. All right. This is somebody burning. The Princess of Wands, fire sign. All right. And they was just giving it out. This was somebody that was burning and trying to give it to everybody. I'm not even going to sit here and cut no corners. This is somebody that was burning and did not care about giving it to everybody that they come across. They wanted everybody to suffer. They feel like if they contracted something, they wanted everybody to suffer. And it didn't go as planned. And that's why they are in sorrow. This is cutting them deep. All right? This is cutting them deep. They was just giving it out. All right? There's consequences for that. There's consequences. And you could go to jail. Literally, you can go to jail for giving people things while you're burning. And if you locked up, you couldn't have been sleeping with somebody. So if somebody was saying that somebody was sleeping with somebody, if this Queen of Wands, Princess of Wands, was saying that they was lying because they was oppressed. They couldn't even get to them. They was in jail. All right, literally, physically or mentally, like God was keeping them away. Remember what I said? Sometimes being locked up is a gift. Sometimes being away and confined is saving you. That's what's happening. All right, that's what's happening. Spirit, give me more on this abundance, this 3 of Cups. Ooh, the journalist. Oh, somebody is pointing a finger. Somebody is speaking out. Somebody is speaking out and pointing directly to this Princess of Wands. Everybody know who it is, y'all. All right, everybody know who's been trying to pass on this sickness. Okay? Literally, y'all. They know. The journalist. The journalist is an energy that does research and tells the people what's going on. Spirit, give me more on this 3 of Swords. They was doing more than just dancing. Okay? Oh, wow. I told y'all getting married, y'all. Y'all done manifested, like, whatever intimacy y'all been having, y'all manifested marriage. Y'all manifested love. All right? Y'all locked in. Look at that flame. It's intertwined. Okay? It is intertwined. Congratulations, y'all. This is 2 lovers that made it. And it is cutting somebody deep. It's cutting somebody deep. All right? A lot of rumors were going around. All right? A lot of accusations. Because if they could get other people to believe what they wanted them to believe about somebody, this will never manifest. This won't never manifest. And that's why you had to study. You got to study your person. All right? You can't believe everything you hear. For real. If you believe everything you hear about your significant other, that's not your significant other. You got to know your person. Y'all, this is cutting somebody deep. This marriage, this unity, this love, all right, is cutting somebody deep. Spirit, give me more on this Page of Wands. This Princess of Wands. What do we need to know about her? Please and thank you. She's right under the moon. Time served. Oh yeah. She's been released. All right, those old keys that she used to have to open up those doors with temptation is no longer working. All right, that temptation, that lust, whatever tactics that she was trying to manifest, it's no longer working. She has been released. All right, somebody has chose to move on and release the past. All right, this is somebody from a past. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this energy of what my everythings need to know. Wow. Y'all. Pregnancy. Baby bump coming soon. Y'all about to be pregnant. A baby bump will be showing this year for you guys. Okay? You are glowing. You are glowing. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this energy. Coming, oh my God. Coming soon. So this is confirmation, all right, that not only are you going to be pregnant, but you will be getting married. And if you don't believe in marriage like me and my person, all right, because I don't need no third-party government to tell me I'm married, okay? If y'all don't believe in marriage, like going to an actual third party to like marry y'all, this is just solidifying that that is your husband. That is your woman. That is your wife. All right? And y'all, I'm hearing y'all doing it right this time. You know, there are so much more two-parent households that are manifesting this time around. All right? We have ascended as emperors and empresses. We all have been, you know, going through stuff. We've been free. Time served. Okay? Time apart. Everybody had to go through their consequences, learn from their consequences. But the lesson has been learned. So the manifestation that this card is talking about that's coming soon is a pregnancy. It's even giving baby shower. Because you know when a man just come home from jail, they are very, you know, this is giving a baby shower. All right? It went from intimacy to celebrating, finding out that you are fertile, and then somebody saying, no, that's not enough. I need you to know this is a one-stop shop. I need you to know, like, I'm all in this. I don't want to just have a baby with you. I want to be with you. You know, we all grown here. We all been through things with lovers. We all know how dirty people could be. So this is what's manifested. All right? Not only a pregnancy, you won't just be anybody's baby mother. You won't just be anybody's baby father. You will be somebody's wife, somebody's husband. True love, true family, true legacy is being created. All right, look, they focused only on you. It says focus, obsessed, only eyes for you. This is commitment. So if you wanted confirmation, if somebody was completely done with those type of energies, baby, they learned their lesson. They learned their lesson. They learned their lesson. They learned their lesson with other females. You've learned your lesson with other men. Y'all focused, obsessed, only eyes for one another. All right. What's the closing out messages? Because I think that this is pretty clear. All right. Spirit, give me, I'm hearing no message is a message. Y'all don't need validation. Oh my gosh. This the closing out message is family. Extended or immediate family. This is a whole bunch of family getting together. This is a legacy created from manifesting right, from sleeping with the right partner, with the same goals, with the same intelligence, but also learning from their mistakes, y'all. Look how happy everybody is in the picture. This is the bigger picture. This is y'all remain focused on a bigger picture. And that's what's manifested. So I love you guys and congratulations.